This is going to be the most important video you watch in 2026. I'm going to show you exactly how my agency uses Claude to run in-depth reports for our clients who use Klaviyo. This is exactly what we've rolled out, I would say over 30 times now for all of our clients, and it gives us in-depth, granular looks into the campaign data that we have within Klaviyo, finds similarities, and even suggests strategies that we can use for future email and SMS marketing campaigns. You actually have access to everything I'm going to go over in this video in the description of the video. It's in my school community. I have to ask something. You have to join my free school community to get access to my docs. My dog is right here. It's distracting me. But if you want access to the prompts and everything like that, there's a file that you are gonna need in this video. You have to join my school community to get access to that file. It's a fair trade. Anyway, let me show you how we use these reports. Let me show you what the reports look like and the step-by-step process to generate them. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to create a report like this using Claude, where it gives you very in-depth breakdown across everything, whatever you want, really, to be honest. You can see this exact same report if you follow my prompts. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. This is what your reports should look like, and it gives you a full breakdown of list changes, deliverability and list health, and also gives you strategic recommendations, which are super useful. So I'm gonna show you how to do this, all right? So let's get together and open Claude, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we're in projects, or rather co-work right here, just up here like this. And you're gonna hit projects just here, and you're gonna create a new project, all right? You're gonna go ahead and hit start from scratch. You're gonna name this project the client name, Gavin. That's the client name that we're gonna do there. And then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna give it these instructions here. I'm gonna copy and paste this in the description of the video. You're gonna say analyze this brand, and you're gonna insert the URL of the brand. We're gonna say inbox.co.nz, all right? And we're gonna say add this client to the Klaviyo skill. Don't install it. I'm gonna explain that in a second. You're also gonna copy and paste a read-only API key. So you're gonna go into Klaviyo, all right? Let me get up Klaviyo here. And you're gonna create, pardon me, a read-only API key in Klaviyo. So to do that, surprise, I'm over here now. You're gonna go into the left-hand side, you're gonna go down here, and you're gonna click Settings. And you're gonna go into API keys, okay? I'm gonna make sure my regular API key is hidden, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna click Create API Key, all right? And we're gonna call it Test, or whatever you wanna call it. In your case, I'd recommend calling it Claude Integration, right? Claude Integration, all right? And you're gonna make sure it's read only for everything. Then you're gonna hit create. Really quickly, sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to tell you something really cool that we've started doing with Inbox. I've actually created a school community where I teach you anything and everything I know about email and SMS marketing, from really advanced campaign strategies to how to simply set up your Klaviyo account, all the way to building really cool automations for the back end of your e-commerce store. Whether you're a business owner trying to learn how to do email marketing, or an email marketer trying to learn how to become a better email marketer, there is a link in the description to this school community where I teach you everything I know. Check it out, it's worthwhile. Book a call to have a chat with me to see if you're a right fit for the community, and if you are, I'd love to get you in there. Anyway, sorry for interrupting your video, let's get back to it. Now, I'm gonna delete this API key right after this video, so whatever, you can try and copy it, but you copy and paste this, okay? Take that API key, go back into Claude. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add what is called a skill. Now, this skill file is a file that I created. If you want access to it, you have to join my free school community. That is my only caveat to this whole video. I will give you this file for free if you join my free school community. But right here, you have it right here. This is a skill file that I created within Klaviyo, okay? And you're gonna go ahead and hit Create Project, all right? So there you go. Now you have the project created. You're gonna go into that project here, call it Gavin, and you're gonna create a new task. Work in a project, make sure it's in Gavin, okay? Click Allow, and you're gonna say, please find me a connector app for Klaviyo. Because you need to have a connector between Klaviyo and Claude. Otherwise, this will not work. So upload that skill file. You can have access. There's a link in the description of the video. Link in the description of the video to join my school community, specifically to this module as well, okay? And you're gonna find the connector app, okay? So you're gonna ask for the connector. I had already connected it. I've just deconnected it and added it again, but you will just have to simply say, right here, please find me a connector app for Klaviyo. Use that prompt and it'll give you this right here. And you'll click connect, okay? It will then take you to this little bad boy here. Click approve, and then it'll ask you which account you want to connect it to. We're gonna say inbox, and we're gonna click allow. And now it's been connected. We're gonna go open Claude. There you go. And then we'll just go ahead and hit collect. You can see it's connected here. And now we can run a whole bunch of really, really in-depth reports. For example, give me a report on all the campaigns we've ever sent within this account and give me recommendations on what we should do going forward. Now, the prompt is gonna work better the more specificity you give it. For example, give me a report on all the sale campaigns that we've run in the past and what worked in those sales and why it worked. Give it that, go ahead and hit that, and it will run a report for you that you can literally download, rinse and repeat for all your clients. Really important you ask for consent from your clients to do this though. Consent is key, and it's very important that you get that in because you are actually sharing data with Claude from Klaviyo, and that's sensitive data. So now, look here, it says inbox isn't in your registry yet. That's fine. You've already given it the API key from the project settings, and then it'll pull that information. You're gonna click always allow. Now it's gonna pull all that information in, and you can rinse and repeat this. We run this for pretty much all of our clients now. Works incredibly well, and it allows us to get reports like this. Just super in-depth, solid reports that breaks down everything. Launch a boys category re-engagement specifically for wholesale. It's giving us actionable advice that we can follow from a roadmap perspective. Super useful. Highly recommend you do it. And look, it's already giving me the report. I'll pause the video and show you the report that it comes up with now. Okay, just finished, and here is this badass report this thing just created. Created a very in-depth executive summary for me, gave me all the metrics, all the data relating to the campaigns, super useful, gave me industry benchmarks, and then it gives me a bunch of pattern analysis, deliverability analysis, and then strategic recommendations. You can literally copy and paste this, send it to your clients. It saves you so much time. Anyway, you have access to pretty much everything. I'm moving my hands a lot because I'm excited. You have access to everything I went over in this video in the description, okay? There's a link to the module. It's completely free. Get it, join it, whatever. It's all yours, but you have to join my free school community. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.